What's up, everybody? Welcome to stage one. It is an obstacle course. They're going to have about 14 different obstacles that they're going to need to go through. And right now we have one of the Gross brothers making his way over the water. We know that they're good. They have a big obstacle course racing background. We'll turn the camera around because I tested this one out yesterday and it took me almost 6 minutes just to get over the water. But for the rest of them, it's taking them absolutely no time. This is Paul, one of the 4 Gross brothers that's competing this weekend. And we'll talk to him about it after he finishes everything. But what an interesting strategy. He actually took his shirt off and is using it with his hands over the top to help make his way across. And he didn't fall, the shirt fell, but one down, and he is moving. He's got to get up and over the wall, and now over all of these beams. They have a time cap of 10 minutes. Not going to need anything close to that, and this is like bing, 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 little Mario Party action. Up the balance beam. I'm not fast enough to keep up with him. Parallel bars. Lots of tricep strength when we're looking at an implement like this. There he goes. Lock out, kips himself forward. So this is going to be his 7th obstacle, so this will be about the halfway point. Easy, no problem there. Now he's got to go under. Little tuck and roll and then army crawl. Nice, Paul, you got it. So if you're not into heights, this obstacle course might not be for you. And some balance beam. From testing out this stage yesterday, I would say that the balance beam was the easiest part. It's the most rest you're gonna get during it. But again, if you're worried of heights, it gets pretty high. Now to the monkey bars, bringing you back to the good old days of the playground. And you'll notice those first monkey bars, they actually spin just a little, but it didn't seem to give him any issue here. Just a couple obstacles left. Here, number 12. And then here, this is what I would call kind of like a rock climbing wall, is what you would think of for this. Height is going to play a factor for some of the athletes on this, but not at all for him. And time is done when you cross and locked it in. So we will check to see what his official time.
4:28.
Great job. 4:28. Did you have any idea of like what the time to beat or about how long it was going to take
My
you?
goal was 4:30.
No penalties.
4:30 was my goal.
Okay, and you cut 2 seconds off
Yep.
that.
Yeah, it's fun. I could have been a little faster on the wire, but other than that, I felt good.
Here, let's walk back that way, but tell me about the strategy, because I could see you from across the river. You took off your shirt, and did you use it to kind of help yourself shimmy across?
I ripped my hand this week doing CrossFit. so I was just trying to save my hand some. But from there, it would have worked great, but it bunched up a little bit. And I was having some issues. But in the beginning, it was working really well to help kind of slide on the wire.
What would you say was the hardest obstacle here?
The wire. It just takes the longest. Honestly, the rest of it just kind of smooth. But it was a fun time. Definitely, I used to race OCR racing, so it brought back the old days of that type of racing.
How did this compare to that?
It was fun. A lot less upper body rig work. I used to do a lot more like Savage Race where they had hanging and a lot of like pegboard stuff. But it compared really well, honestly.
Okay, and then this is your first time ever competing in the elite division. What's the goal heading into today?
Not lose. As you can see, I'm the smallest probably elite competitor ever, so it's just gonna be try and shoot better and not die completely on the weights.
Good luck the rest of the weekend. It was great to see you on event 1.
Thank you.